Alright, we're just about ready to get started. Hello everyone, to my 6 viewers so far. We've got a great game on hand tonight. Hope you guys can sit back, relax, and enjoy your Saturday night with some Siege. Today's game is a Infamous League Losers Bracket game. ZH22 Assassins taking on Dark Vortex. The first map will be Oregon, the second map will be Cafe, and the decider map would be Consulate. ZH22 Assassins have chosen to attack first on Vortex's map pick of Oregon. As for the second map, the Assassins got to pick it. They chose Cafe. And Dark Vortex chooses to attack or defend. We do not know quite yet. Alright, so there are the players so far. For the ZH22 Assassins, we have Mr. Maniac, we have Naniers, we have Hyenu, there's Mr. Ben, and there is ZH22 Pimba. Of course, with the new season, these ranks should be a little bit skewed. There's Nexom, there's Rebel the Pebble, there's Pelks, there's GC, and there is Ben. Hope you guys can enjoy your Saturday night, relax with some Siege. Infamous League Losers Bracket game. The ZH22 Assassins taking on Dark Vortex. The winner of this game will take on Twitter Beef next week in the Losers Bracket. Of course, these teams have to win 3 more. For these teams, they have to win 3 more games. Hello to my 7 viewers right now. We're just about ready to get started. The announcement has been sent out by Infamous. Let me just send out my own. Alright, we got 8 viewers. It looks like both teams are ready to go, so we're going to start this here. Map 1 is going to be Oregon, Map 2 is going to be Cafe, and the third map, the decider map, will be Consulate. Alright, so first band's coming up. First band coming out here from Vortex would be Thatcher. Of course, Dark Vortex last week beat OG World 2-0. They swept them 7-0 on Clubhouse. They also beat OG World 7-3 on Oregon. That's the map we're playing here. Last week, the ZH22 Assassins lost to their ZH22 brother, ZH22 Deadlier 2-0. There's a Monty band coming out here from the Assassins. Thatcher and Monty band. That's how each of these teams so far met in the losers bracket. Vortex arguably one of the most hottest teams in the Infamous League right now, at least the losers bracket. Winner of this game will play Twitter Beef next week. Kaid coming out as the next band for the Assassins. It'll be Vortex's band next. The Assassins have chosen to attack first on Oregon. This is Dark Vortex's map. The next map will be Cafe. Don't quite know who's attacking or defending yet. On the Discord it says attack or defend, so we're just going to wait and see. Hello to my 9 viewers so far. Please leave a follow if you guys like the stream. Final band coming out will be Mira. We're about ready to get underway. Round 1, Map 1, here on Oregon. Here are the players once again. Winner plays Twitter Beef next week. Also playing next week is ZH22 Deadlier and the Unforgettable Frags. They'll be matching up in the winner's bracket game. The winner of that game will head on to the grand final. We're 2 weeks away from figuring out that puzzle, though. And we're going to go to kitchen meeting for the first time. It's going to be Mute, Maestro, Jaeger, Castle, and Vigil with no 6 picks on the defense. IQ will 6th pick on over to the Ash. Abana, Nomad, Zofia, and Thermite with the Diffuser. We'll be joining them. Here we go. Round 1, Map 1 on Oregon. Dark Vortex on the defense. On the attack, it would be the ZH22 Assassins. This is Vortex's map selection. Loser goes home. The winner will survive and advance one more week. Both of these teams have to win 3 more games in the loser's bracket just to make it to the grand final.
Attackers have located a bomb.
This game will play Twitter Beef after they beat Title Zenith 2 maps to none yesterday. Looks like we already have a rehost, maybe a sound glitch. What a way to get started. Let me check the Discord chat real quick. Can we rehost I'm Outside? Nexom wants a rehost, and we will rehost. This is Map 1. ZH22 Deadlier, and look who won it. It was nobody. It was 1-0. So we're going to get the rehost started right now. That was Dark Vortex's first rehost. As for Vortex, their only loss came to Unforgettable Frags, the team that's playing next week against Deadlier. Vortex was playing that game with only 4 players, and they ended up forfeiting after Map 1. After they lost it 7-1 with those 4 players. That's why they're in the loser's bracket, but Vortex is not a losing team. Not your average loser's bracket team. Let me just get the bands set up once again. I don't think I'll have to make a whole new server. Bands were Thatcher, Monty on offense, and it was Kaid and Mira on defense. No round history. We are about ready to rehost. I'll keep the server up. He was outside in a bush. Okay, well Nexom is doing bush things. We're gonna wait for him to get back inside. And yep, he is back in as we hit the 10 viewer mark. Okay, looks like both teams are ready to go, and we're going to get started. Round 1, Map 1, Part 2 here on Oregon. Attacking first are the Assassins, defending will be Vortex. I did, King. Yep. So, once again, we're going to go to kitchen meeting. Those are the bands in that correct order. Thatcher and Mira banned out by Vortex, banned out by the Assassins with Monty and Kaid. It's going to be the same lineup, I believe. It's definitely going to be the same site with Kitchen meeting with the Mute, Jaeger, Vigil, Castle, and Maestro. Abana, Nomad, Sophia, Ash, and Thermite coming out here for the Assassins. Poppin once again taking Diffuser as the Thermite. So we hit the...
Defenders, protect your bombs from
So
being
round
defused
1,
by
map 1,
attackers.
part 2. We're going to go back to Kitchen meeting. Like I said before, each of these teams are in the losers bracket. That means you lose and your season is essentially over. Your Infamous League season is essentially over. Winner of this game will essentially make the Final Four, as Deadlier and Unforgettable Frags play next week in the winner's bracket. Twitter Beef awaits the winner of this game right here, Vortex and Assassins in the losers bracket. 5 teams remain, and it looks like maybe Ben picked up the little on Nexom, who might be still outside. Remember, Vortex had already used a rehost
5 seconds
because
left.
Nexom had a little bit of troubles, so it looks like he'll be team killed to begin with.
Attackers are
And now
moving to
Nexom
defuse
has
the
just
bomb.
left the game. So we're going to wait for him to get back. And we're going to be starting this off here. We're going to keep an eye on the roamers, but right now it looks like Maestro, Jaeger, and Castle are still staying inside sight. GC is all the way up inside right now. He'll be making those rotate holes inside of Kit's bedroom. So he's going to be protecting that main attic. Looks like Jaeger and Castle are still inside with Rebel the Pebble as the Maestro inside of security room. As far as the attackers go, Naniers is going to be inside of a small tower. Hyena will be joining out security. Ben and Rebel the Pebble will be working out there. Hyena is that Nomad. 2:20 to go. There's Nomad putting down those air jabs. Remember, new sights in this game. There's a little sneak peek of the new sights in this game along with the new updates. Not too educated with all the new sights in this game, but I do know there's a few. There's Pimpa on the drone right now. Maniac inside of the shower door. Hyena will be firing away. Looks like someone's inside of security still. The pings will come out on the drone. It's Rebel the Pebble all by himself. Pelk's inside a meeting room, while Ben is below, sneakily pushing up those laundry stairs. Remember, GC was all the way above, and he's watching that long angle inside of that door. Now he's going to get flanked upon inside or just outside of that small tower balcony. Thermite wall is open. Inside of kitchen. It's going to be quick kitchen control here, but Rebel the Pebble and Pelks have something to say again with that. We're going to keep an eye on Ben. Ben is the Jaeger. Remember, he was sneakily pushing up those laundry stairs. He's all the way up with Vigil right now. A drone will spot him, but might not spot the Vigil. Remember, it's a 4v5 Necally, so here we are. Sophia stun grenades will come out. That'll burn one of the ADSs. Looks like one of the Maestro cams will get ready for the plant as well. 10 to go. GC above, and GC will pick up that first kill this game on a Pimba. Firing away, pushing up those white stairs is the Nomad. Other one there as well. Looks like pushing up the white stairs is Nomad. Yep, Maniac is the Ash. Hanging out inside of Kid's bedroom. GC is basically stuck, but do they know where Ben is? GC's lit up a bit. Ben will pick up that kill, flicking onto the head of Hyenu. Pushing in attic. Ash will pick up that kill, but will get refragged out. GC the double kill. He picks up one of the kills on a Maniac. Rebel the Pebbles hit well, but he still stays alive in a 1v2. All that's left is Thermite. He'll pick up that kill on a Maestro. Now it's a 1v1. Poppin with a double kill. He is 2-0 so far. GC also 2-0. He's inside of the kids' bedrooms right now. His main hold will come from kitchen. Another wall will be broken. That's in the meeting. Poppin will go all the way around safely, and he will get that plant down. GC has no idea so far. I'm sure a call-out will come. Warning shots will come off, but will not ruin the diffuser plant for Poppin. Now GC has 32 seconds to retake this site. There's the angle Poppin's holding right now. He sees GC, flicks onto him, and will pick up the kill. Poppin as the Thermite. The ACOG Thermite will pick up that kill. And the ZH22 Assassins take round 1. How about that? Already some action. The Assassins took round 1 thanks to a triple kill for Poppin, including the game-winning 1v1 against GC as the Vigil. He didn't do too bad himself. He picked up 2 kills, all of them above inside that kid's dorms. and the games room. It was an all-out frack fest. But now we're going to go back to kitchen meeting once again. It's going to be the same ops. Jaeger, Mute, Castle, and Maestro. This time, will Nexom actually play this round? Also, we'll 6th pick on over to the Smoke. Instead of the Vigil being run by GC, he'll be taking the Jaeger. And here we go, part 2 of the kitchen meeting hold here. Assassin's already won here in round 1. We're going to see if Vortex can make the necessary adjustments. Of course, step in the right direction is keeping Nexom the whole round. Vortex also trying to work it out with Ben. Ben's now playing the Smoke instead of GC playing the Vigil.
Seconds remaining.
Ready. Evil eye deployed.
5 seconds left.
8 ready to go. Camera.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Here we go.
Door barricaded. Unrolling razor wire. Moving.
Start of round 2. Looks like it's going to be another west side clear. They're going to easily take small tower. They can easily take the showers and lockers and easily take dining hall. Poppin's going to be rotating all the way over. As far as the roamers go, GC is once again below, this time on those freezer stairs. Ben and Rebel inside of security. Nexom and Pelks, Castle and Mute. They'll be inside of meeting room. Last round it came down to a 1v1. Poppin won it against GC. Also got the diffuser down.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Here's where Maniac's going to push from. He's going to be pushing initially from what looks to be master bedroom. Look at that new site for Pimba. Pimba will be firing away into kids' dorms, but it looks like no one's up there right now. Last time, GC played up there along with, I think it was Rebel to Pebble or Ben. It was someone, but it definitely was a Jaeger and Vigil upstairs. Now it's a downstairs roam with Alex will be inside of meeting hall, Nexom inside of kitchen. Keep an eye on Ben. He holds the key to this round, holding that powerful angle with that deployable shield and those 3 smoke canisters. It's going to be on the offense here to get that wall open. Poppin's going to be opening it quickly. There's already 1 smoke canister down, 1 toxic babe, as that thermite charge will get open. Now Rebel to Pebble and Ben have to hold their angles along with Nexom right here. Make a doorway break. It looks like Maniac breaking all the way into master bedroom. We're going to keep an eye on GC, but nope. Speak of the devil, Maniac will pick up that kill. Palx will pick up the refrag, though, on a Nanners. Down goes the Habana. Now it's a 4v4. Menu. Watching that security corridor. Pimba firing away. And firing still above in those dorms' main hall. Trying to find what looks like to be the feet of Ben. Ben's down to at least 75 health. For emptying the mag is Rebel the Pebble, but Hyenu has something to say about that. But Nexom also has something to say about that. I'm playing behind on all these kills. Nexom will pick up that kill on a Hyenu. Maniac firing away. Looks like to be right at the Castle Pelks, who's now prone right now. He's holding a very tough angle. Sophia walking around. Pelks will pick up that kill with the up. Another kill on the Ash as well. A 1v3 triple kill set up here. Poppin will pick on a Ben, but Pelks doing work. All 3 of his kills coming in this round. In a 1v2, all that's left is Pelks watching that deployable camera, the bulletproof camera rather. Nexom inside of security, Poppin still inside of those kids' dorms. He also has diffuser. Set it down last. A 1v1 clutch in round 1. Will he do it here? Nope. Pelks has something to say about that. Mr. Castle picking up a quadruple kill that round. And just like that, Vortex comes storming back. Tied up at 1 at the end of 2.
Defenders, protect your
Here we
bombs
go.
from
They
being
start
defused by
round
attackers.
3. Sorry, I just looked on over to my iPad right now. Here we start round 3. We're going to go down to laundry. Very important site here. As this is really the key, especially with Mirror ban. Mirror is a common ban, especially just for this site, personally. It's going to be Jaeger, Bandit, Wamai, Echo, and Mute. It's going to be a 1 deployable shield offense. Deployable shields, 1 deployable shield defense. Both of the shields very key here. It looks like they're going to be reinforcing both of those walls inside of supply room. They usually keep one open until they lose control of blue.
5 seconds to go.
Jammer activated.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb.
Here we go, start of round 3, 1-1. Vortex took the last round, going down those main stairs as Pelks. Next on Rebel the Pebble and GC will still be in sight. Ben is the bandit. He'll be holding those back stairs along with Rebel the Pebble holding blue, and looks to be boiler room. As far as blue control goes, 3 people spawn there. Looks like Nanners will be going at main, the big red tower. Poppin' right next to that tractor. Maniac also going around with 9 Naniers. Hyenu already inside, putting down those air jabs inside that kitchen corridor. Another air jab will come into meeting. Looks like someone's on a drone guiding him. Looks to be, I don't quite know whose drone that is, but Hyenu is following it. He's already putting down those air jabs. It looks like he put down, nope, on all 3. He still has 2 left. Very, very, very tactical offensive round here. The Assassins look like they have a checklist, and they're just checking things off one by one. Hyenu putting down those couple air jabs. The hatch is already open. Looks like the Assassins taking this very, very slowly, very, very methodically. That's what you need to win this game, though. As far as the side hold, looks like it's going to be a 5-man side hold. Rebel the Pebble inside of Freezer along with GC. Speaking of GC, he'll pick up 1 kill on a Hyenu. Looks like Hyenu got a little bit antsy right there on those back stairs. Looks like IQ also there as well. 5v4. Another magnet will come out here. Wamai has 2 ADSs and 1 magnet. Didn't look like it'll work there. Looks like one of the thermite charges will also be put down inside of electric room, but it looks like something's blocking it. Is Jammer. GC doing work. He'll pick up another kill. This one on a Maniac, the IQ, and he'll be rushing back to site, running back for the hills. Now in a 5v3. All that's left is Poppin'. He puts down that thermite charge. Pimba going down those main stairs. He'll be on the drone. Nannier's looking for anyone who pushes inside of electric room from the door. Once again, Vortex playing this very smartly. It's going to be a 5-man total side hold. Poppin' inside of construction. Next on GC, Rebel the Pebble, Ben, and Pelks all working together inside right here. Ben's pushing up ever so slowly. About to be in a gunfight. Nitro Cell comes out. He missed it. Don't set it off. No, he just picks it up in time, but Cell making him pay right there. Is Pimba picking up that kill. The free kill onto the bandit right there. He was doomed when he missed his Nitro Cell. Still inside of Freezer, looks to be the Jaeger. Pre-firing, lining the head of Rebel the Pebble is Pimba. Beautiful shots right out there. He takes out 1 ADS with him. The Echo drone will come out here, stun the Sophia, and he'll pick up that kill. Thank you very much, says Pelks. Next on the shotgun kill. All that's left is Poppin' alone inside a blue bunker again. He's been the last one alive for the Assassins all 3 rounds. He was able to clutch a 1v1 in round 1, lost a 1v2 in round 3, and now will lose 3 in round 3. A win for Dark Vortex. They lead it 2-1. So far, so good for Vortex after dropping the... Here we go, back to Kid Storms we go. Wamai, Echo, Jaeger, Mute, and instead of the Bandit, GC will be selecting... Who would it be? Valkyrie. No IQ this time coming out for the Assassins. Instead of Sophia, it will be a Blackbeard. It's a pretty obvious choice considering that the Assassins probably know that all Vortex has left to go to is Kid Storms. For the Assassins, they thought right. So we're going to have a Valkyrie, Jaeger, Wamai, Execute, joining Pimba. As the Blackbird will be Ash, Thermite, Nomad, and the Habana. As we start off round 4. This is just map 1 of a best of 3 map series. Cafe is the next map. Consulate is the Decider map. We're going to be a long way away to get to that Decider map, though. A lot of stuff has to get figured out. First one is 7. This one, 6-6, we're going to go to best of 3 overtime.
5 seconds of insertion.
Back to the action here on Oregon. Back to kids' dorms we go. Looks like one mute jammer and one magnet will be protecting that, along with the open hatch inside of attic. Another mute jammer will come out on the, what looks to be, wall of trophy room. That'll protect the Wamai, who has also deployable shield at his disposal. In terms of ADSs, it doesn't look like he gets any. As far as Valkyrie cams go, we're going to keep an eye on where she puts them. Looks like another one will go on those white stairs, and she'll be roaming inside of that security corridor. Nope, check that. She'll be roaming inside of freezer. Ben is all the way up inside of kids' dorms right now, working with Mr. Mute. Wamai holding that with some magnets and some, and one mute jammer. Palks is the Echo, holding that dorm's main hall with his Echo drone, and Nexom will be peeking in that window a little aggressively. Pimba all the way on that roof. As far as the attack goes, it looks like it's going to be a two-man attack inside of Master Hyenu, already putting down his Nomad, Nomad air jabs. One of them's going to be on those Arsenal stairs. The other one looks to be on that trophy doorway. Hyenu doing work so far. Put his air jabs down, at least 2 in every single round so far. Pimba once again going to the obvious position, and that's his only job right here. We'll just have to watch that angle all the time, all around, for 100 more seconds. As we hit under that 100-second mark, Ben's going to be inside of Kid's bedroom. Nexom there as well. Pelks will be firing away. Looks like one of the Ash charges will nick up Pelks quite a bit. He's down to 75 health. As far as Attic is concerned, no one is pushing Attic. We're going to keep an eye on GC. He's the roamer. He's peeking outside of those freezer stairs. So if anyone tries to go up white, I'll have to go through GC. Ben's going to be watching that kitchen doorway. Rebel the Pebble is going to have to provide some support right now, as he's the only one holding a crossfire if Nomad comes through in a side of Trophy. Actually, Nomad's already inside of Trophy right now with all 3 air jabs put down. She'll be randomly firing, but GC will pick up that kill on a Maniac. Rebel the Pebble on a poppin'. Here's the roaming Valkyrie. We said it before, watch them and continue to watch them. Looks like someone's already in sight with the diffuser down, but looks like below that window. Looks like to be Naniers. Ben also joins GC. Nitro Cell will come out. That'll annihilate Naniers. Now in a 5v2. All Dark Vortex these last 2 rounds. Hyenu also right now inside of the walk-in closet. He will down Rebel the Pebble and will pick up the headshot kill. Now in a 4v2. Looks like it's going to be a 2-man push-up Arsenal with the Jaeger and GC as the Valkyrie. Jaeger goes in first, and he'll say thank you very much. That's diffuser down inside of Master. All that's left is Pimba and a 1. One of his shields are already broken. He'll have to go in a 1v4, firing away, and Jaeger will pick up that kill. Ben on to Pimba. Just like that. Dark Vortex has taken 3 consecutive rounds. First round on Meeting, the second round on Laundry and Supply, the third round. It's just happened here on Kids Dorms. 13 viewers so far. Please leave a follow if you guys haven't already, if you guys are liking the stream. We got a good one here. Dark Vortex and the ZH22 Assassins. Winner goes on to play Twitter Beef next week. First time we're going to see Jackal come out today. Joining him will be Habana, Nomad, Sledge, and Thermite. The Assassins trying to find those roamers and really turn the round into the favor of Vortex, especially with that Valkyrie play by GC. GC will play Vigil now with the Mute, Jaeger, Castle, and Maestro joining him. Thank you, Rich J, for the follow, by the way. If you guys haven't left a follow already, please do. It's the Infamous League Losers Bracket. Round 2. 5 teams remain in the Infamous League. After tonight, it will be 4. But who will be that 4th team? Will it be Vortex or the ZH22 Assassins? Assassins already lost last week to Deadlier. Vortex in the losers bracket from the beginning. Beat OG World Dom, including a 7-0 map win on Clubhouse last week as well. So we're going to see what happens right here. Once again, no smoke coming out here for Dark Vortex. They used a smoke and they won him. They won a round with the smoke. Defending on Kitchen Meeting in round 2. Use it here in round 5. This is basically the same ops and the same setup Vortex used when they lost round 1. Let's see if it can work here, though. Once again, the same push, a west side push with Pimba, Hyenu, and Poppin, along with Naniers, the Bana. Trying to find where Maniac spawning. Sledge will be spawning a top-down push. He's going to be spawning, actually already spawned. He's going to be droning out that main corridor and those main stairs as well, and he'll be entering inside of Master pretty soon. Ben's going to be holding inside of Trophy. GC will be helping him as well. So it's going to be a 2-man roam above, a 3-man roam below. Pelx, Nexom, and Rebel the Pebble. As far as the small tower control is concerned, once again, easy control here. Hyena already going to put down those air jabs. He's done it before a lot, putting down those air jabs. Yep, there's one again. All 3 likely. Another one already put down here. It looks like the pings have already came out for the roamers above. Looks like GC and Ben still roaming. Maniac is the closest one to those roamers. He's outside of that master bedroom balcony right now, pre-firing away. It's a soft wall, but nothing will come. They're going to send the Jackal up there as well. Does ZH22. And it'll be Pimba on the Jackal to C7E. No ACOG. Instead, it'll be the red dot site. Pimba and Maniac will be tag teaming this right here. It looks like Sledge will be those white stairs. Nope, he'll be going inside and chucking a nade. At least it looks like he wants to. Inside of dining room. Poppin's going to be opening the wall once again. Impact table come out. Pushing is Mute, but denying that push is Maniac. Great heads-up play by Maniac. And a very, very smart, aggressive play for Nexom. It just didn't work out. Wow, Nexom, very, very smart play right there. But at the end of the day, Maniac was smarter just holding that angle long enough. Rebel the Pebble is going to be inside of security. Pelx inside of, looks to be kitchen, if not that corridor. Flashbangs will come out from the ground. It is Poppin below 50 health. He was lit up a bit by that one single shot by Nexom's shotgun. For Maniac, that'll be his 3rd kill today. He'll be firing away. He'll light up Pelx a bit. He'll be retreating back to that kitchen corridor. As far as the upstairs hold is concerned, Naniers will be trying to track down Ben and Pelx. Ben's going to be inside of the attic right now. GC on the floor inside of kids' dorms. Nomad comes through and says, thank you very much for that kill. It'll be Hyena on a GC. And so far, so good for the Assassins. Rebel the Pebble on the floor inside of security. Ben will drop hatch. He's inside of meeting. And Pelx inside of that kitchen corridor still. As far as the attack goes, you still got 20 seconds left. We talk about the 20-second meta in Pro League. It's showing itself here in this round. Pimba playing aggressively. Rebel the Pebble will pick up that kill on a Poppin. Another one on a Maniac. Last one is Maestro. And Pimba will pick up that kill right there. Check that. Land in a 1v3. Naniers will set down that plant. But no, it's Pimba saying no plant needed. A final kill on a Ben, and the Assassins will take round 5. Headed to 3-2. Once again, another loss with that same meeting kitchen hold Vortex. This is going to be a very close game here on Oregon. Very close game on Cafe, and if we go to Consulate, it's going to be a very, very tight matchup. Neither of these teams want to go home. This is a loser's bracket game. You lose, your Infamous League season is done. As we're going to go down to Laundry and Supply for the 2nd time today. It looks like Vortex is going to be using the same exact ops with the Jaeger, Echo, Wamai, and Mute. Castle will 6th pick on over 2. Smoke. Looks like it's going to be a double deployable shield play here. First time we're going to see Maverick today. Ash, Nomad, Habana, and Thermite. Basically the exclusive ops used by the Assassins will be coming out here as well. As we go down Laundry and Supply for the 2nd time today. Of course, this was a round 3 win for Dark Vortex. Vortex took 3 of the last 4 rounds, including rounds 2 through 5 were all Vortex wins. 2 through 4, rather, were all Vortex wins. Assassins just took round 6. Looks like Vortex will be switching this up a bit. They won't be reinforcing those 2 walls. Looks like they're going to be holding blue exclusively.
10 seconds
Assassins easily took control of blue and easily took control of backstairs. Looks
5
like
seconds left before insertion.
GV will be making the necessary adjustments. This game is a game of adjustments.
Bomb and defuse it.
With Vortex, this is their final defending round. Assassins will get the next defending round here. The Assassins actually chose to attack here on Oregon. This is Dark Vortex's map selection. Assassins are on the clock as they chose to attack, and now, best case scenario, they're going to ask for a split, a 3-3 split. Maniac, Poppin, and Naniers will be spawning Red Tower construction side. Looks like Maniac will be going inside of construction, will be pushing blue shortly, but it looks like an all-out rush right here. Naniers, Pimba, and Hyena quickly taking that kitchen corridor. Little do they know, no roamers, and easily taking advantage here are the Assassins. Naniers already inside a meeting hall. The air jabs look like they've already came out. Yep, all 3 came out, and the hatch is already open. All this in less than a minute. One of the mute jammers will come out inside of electric. Another one on that electric door. It's that part right here. It might be an all-out rush so far. All-out pressure. Maniac is going to be inside of blue with Poppin. One of the walls are barely a minute in this round. Pimba falls immediately, but GC denies it. Here's the rush right there. GC is down immediately. Echo drones touching up Nomad, but that doesn't make any difference. His Hyena will pick up that kill on a GC. Now in a 4v4. Nanner still watching above that electric hatch. Backstairs, Hyena. Maniac on the drone is the Maverick and Poppin, holding that tight angle on anyone who pushes into that closet. Ben's holding an angle as well. They just won't find each other. They just haven't connected yet. Ben pre-firing. He'll be running for the hills and running behind that deployable shield. Now, they won't have enough time to get that reinforcement back up. In terms of reinforcements, I cannot quite see how many they have left due to my television screen. But either way, yep, the reinforcement is actually already put up. Thermite just broke through it. Poppin and Maniac will be popping their way inside of blue. Naniers will fall immediately. 1 minute to go. Maniac will pick up that kill on an Exom. On a 4v3, less than a minute to go here in round 6. Pings will come out. That'll be the ping on the freezer holder. That is Jaeger. He'll be pre-firing away. Can't find the head. Jaeger will be fleeing back into freezer. Maniac will pick up that kill on a Ben right there. Hyena on the Rebel to Pebble. And all that's left is Mr. Pelks pre-firing his Maverick, but that will make a difference. Poppin trying to put his second plant of the day down, but Hyena will say no plant needed once again. It is back-to-back rounds taken on the offense for the Assassins. And they manage a split here on Oregon through the first 6 rounds. That's right, ZH22 events. The king himself. Good game. And I'm sure these 11 viewers will also agree. A best of 3 map series. This is map 1 on Oregon. Loser's bracket. Loser goes home. Winner plays Twitter beef next week. Now it's going to be the Assassins' turn to defend here on Kids' Dorms. That's where they're going to go first. Jaeger, Legion, Valkyrie, Smoke, and Wamai. Vortex will be using Thermite, Ash, IQ, and Sophia, likely almost exclusively. Ying will also come out for Nexom. Actually, no Ying. It'll be a Sledge. Likely saw that Wamai with the magnets. Likely scared away from Ying. Chose Sledge. More solid option. There's the scoreboard so far. Naniers has yet to get a kill. 6 kills for Hyena, 5 for both Maniac and Pimba Poppin with 4. 8 kills, GC leading the charge for Dark Vortex and leading all players in this game. 5, 4, 2, and 3. Pelks, Rebel, Nexom, and Ben respectively.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Round 7. Winner go home. There is no next week for either of these teams.
10 seconds remaining.
Question marks from here. Unless you're a 2-0 team like Deadly or Unforgettable, there might not be next week. All these teams got to lay it out on the line to be in that top 4 and ultimately win money. Don't quite for each place in this league. Maybe King can put that in the chat. I don't quite know. Maybe Infamous, if he's watching, can put that in the chat as well. As far as the site hold is concerned, we're going to keep an eye on Maniac and Naniers, and also Hyena. It's going to be a 3-man hold below site right now. Rebel to Pebble's already inside of, no, not inside of Arsenal. Pelks is repelling outside of Arsenal. It's going to be a 4-man push, though. Ben, Nexom, GC, and Rebel are all going to be pushing inside of Master Bedroom. Naniers is back in sight, though. He's inside of Games Room. Protecting that Games Room wall looks to be... Can't quite see anything on that wall. It's not like the Assassins have anything to break or to deny a breach, so Rebel to Pebble is going to easily break through in less than a minute. 4-man push inside of Master Bedroom. Nade will come out here. That will... Actually, did he throw the nade? He did throw it. Might have been zapped by an ADS. Is inside of Games Room. He has to flee immediately. He gets out of there. Hyena still below inside of Security Corridor. Pimba holding a nice angle with that deployable shield. Maniac inside of Kids' Dorms and Poppin inside of Kids' Dorms as well. He'll be watching the attic. Looks like no one's going to push there. It's going to be a 5-man push inside of Master Bedroom, if not 4. We're going to keep an eye to see where the other people are pushing from. Well, it looks like GC, the only stretching through that main balcony window, just to put a little bit more pressure and a little bit more different pressure. Give the Assassins that extra look. He actually almost picked up a kill right there, but Pimba will pick up that kill. We said it before, watch that tight angle he's holding, and he'll pick up 1 kill and a Ben. GC as a Zofia will pick up 1. Pelks will pick up 1 and a Hyenu. Down goes Valkyrie and down goes your Legion respectively. Pushing inside of Trophy, it looks to be Nexom. Rebel the Pebble is down. Also Diffuser is down. No one's going to be pushing. Pimba and Poppin are inside of... Pimba's inside of the attic. Poppin inside of Kids' dorms. Nanier's inside of those main dorms. GC will be putting pressure on that Jaeger. And Flash will come out to put pressure on Pimba. 45 seconds to go and a 4v3 now. Here's Pimba. Nanier still inside of that main hall, and Poppin inside of Kid's bedroom. GC is holding really the key to this round right here, as Rebel the Pebble will pick up 1 kill and a Pimba. Down goes Jaeger, he's down as well. Poppin will pick up that kill though and a Rebel the Pebble. Down goes your Jaeger, and all that's left is Mr. Poppin. In a 1v3, pushing through that breach, or pushing through that rotate hole is GC. He'll pick up that round any kill and a Poppin. And Vortex, after dropping their next 3, after dropping their last, will take 1 back here on offense. It's now 4-3. What a game this is shaping up to be. 4-3, knotted up after 6 rounds. We'll see if the Assassins could take advantage once again. Kids Dorms, another hold. Smoke, Valkyrie, Walma, Jaeger, and Mute. Ben will be taking the Blackbeard, taking a page out of the Assassin's book as they played Blackbeard when Vortex defended Kid's bedroom. Zofia, Sledge, Ash, and Thermite will join Ben on the Blackbeard.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Reservoir going up. Being destroyed and ready to go. All secured.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Reservoir deployed.
10 seconds to insertion.
Last time it was a one-man roam, I believe. With either, I believe it was
Attackers
Hyena
are
roaming
heading
last
out
time.
to defuse a bomb.
There's the scoreboard once again. Nanier's the only one without a kill so far. Has 11 less kills than GC's the overall kill leader in this game for Vortex. There's Hyena once again. He'll be roaming around inside of Freezer. Looks like it's going to be a 4-man side hold other than the Jaeger.
Camera initiated.
Ben, Pelks, and Rebel the Pebble will be rappelling up Armory right now. Nexom already quickly breaking into Master Bedroom. This time the Assassins do have something to watch, that game's wall, and that 1 mute jammer. We talk about adjustments. Instead of the Legion, it will be a mute this time. And Nanners will be holding that game's room, hopefully a little longer. Got that mute jammer. They can still go below.
Drone up.
See if GC will do that, though. He'll be still on that outside of that balcony. Ben firing away. He's inside of that master bedroom right now, even as the Blackbeard. Rebel the Pebble will also join. Going below looks to be Nexom. Perfect nade right there. That'll get rid of the wall. All that wasted was 15 seconds of time, that 1 mute jammer. GC will be running around inside of that, he'll be on that main balcony. Hyenu still hanging out, though. He's inside of that small tower. We're going to keep an eye on him. He also has that run out prepped, so once that call out comes out, Hyena is going to be quickly running out right here on a G. On that, but right now back to the action. It's going to be a 3-man push inside of Trophy / Master Bedroom. GC is still there, waiting for his time, and Hyena also there waiting for his time as well. Pimba's head up pretty well. Looks like a nade got to him. One of Nexom's nades, both nades doing work. One of the nades got that game's wall open. The other one got Pimba really, really low.
By attackers.
By now, the callouts have come out, but Pimba still has that powerful angle. Hyenu's still ready to run out onto that man right there, GC. Rebel the Pebble will pick up that kill, though, on an injured Pimba. And he's going to be quick games control here. Hyenu has to make something happen, at least get one kill and rotate back to side. Here comes the run out, and an easy kill on a Zofia right there. He also takes out a drone. Nexon was actually putting that plant down inside of Games Room with 75 health, and that plant will easily. Maniac, the key to the round with that Nitro cell, will die to the hands of Rebel the Pebble. Now in a 4v3, Rebel the Pebble, a triple kill as well. Pelks will pick up that kill on a Hyenu, and once again it's left to Mr. Poppin to save this round. Blackbeard's down, but Rebel the Pebble will pick up that kill. A quadruple kill maybe for Rebel the Pebble. How about that? I believe that is a quadruple kill for Rebel the Pebble. One away from an ace. Nexom stole the ace from him. But I'm sure it won't matter too much to Vortex, as they're just 2 rounds away from taking map 1. And now, stepping away from Kid Storms are the Assassins. They'll be heading to Laundry and Supply. Maestro, Jaeger, Wildmine, Legion, and Smoke. Instead of the Mute, Nanners will play that Maestro. He continues to be scoreless on that kill scoreboard. He's 0-6.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Placing my evil eye. Line of fire. Magnet deployed. Magnet ready.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion.
Evil eye is ready. Magnet out.
And here we go, start of
Attackers
round
must
9.
locate and defuse the
5-3
bomb.
in favor of Dark Vortex. Remember Dark Vortex? This is their map selection. All the Assassins got to choose for the map was to attack or defend back. All he managed to get out of that was a split. Rebel the Pebble will be going all the way, what looks to be outside of that big red tower, along with Nex. They'll be rappelling up. GC and Ben looks like they'll be pushing blue. Pop in the key common hold will be to hold blue with that deployable shield. Looks like in terms of magnets to defend him, looks like all they got is 1 ADS and maybe some magnets. I believe that is a magnet I see right there. They definitely have 1
Bomb
ADS and
located by
definitely
attackers.
1 magnet. Impa still has one of his magnets to go. That'll be watching Boiler Room for the Jaeger. 2:15 to go. There's one of the Maestro cams right there. Very commonplace inside of the supply door. As far as the offense is concerned, though, it's going to be, once again, taking a page out of the Assassin's book. Quickly get the hatch open in less than a minute, and quickly get that meeting control. Both of these teams did not have when they defended Laundry, so it was an easy map control. Now it's Vortex's turn to get that easy map control. Pimba watching that hatch very closely. Hyenu watching those back stairs. Ben will be throwing down some flash grenades. Still be running outside of that rear stage. I hear GC's gun going is right now inside of, looks to be blue. One of the nades will come out. Beautifully timed nade for Hyenu. It's going to be replacing Hyenu, watching that angle as Sledge drops the hatch, and Nexon will die to the hands of Pimba. Still pushing down those back stairs, though, is that Nomad. We're going to keep an eye on Ben. Take one Legion charge at him, and one of the flash grenades will get up by one of the magnets. Jaeger is still down, though, but I don't know if Ben will pick up that kill on a Pimba. Now it's Pelks' turn. Pelks quickly jumps the hatch. Rebel the Pebble will join as well. Be quick boiler room control and soon to be electric room control. Poppin's all alone right now, as Ben will pick up that kill on a Nanners. Nanners continues to be without a kill so far. GC's denied entry by the Smoke, and Smoke, that one of his gas canisters, all it was to do was to just buy time to get that reinforcement back up. Magnets going off right here as the flash grenades continue to get denied, but right now, Vortex, the Assassins, Vortex has the Assassins on their heels as Pimba's down to the hands of Pelks. Now in a 4v, it's been the last one alive these last 2 rounds, as Maniac will pick up 1 kill on a Ben and make it somewhat respectable, but still a somewhat winnable situation. In a very tough position right here, watching that freezer push, but looking like no one's going to put pushing there. GC will pick up that kill on a pop-in, and now all that's left is Maniac. Can it be 3 consecutive rounds taken by Vortex? It really is a 2v1, as Rebel the Pebble will put that diffuser down. He has 2 seconds to go. He'll put it down quickly and easily, but Maniac will pick up the double kill right there. He picks up that kill on a GC, and all that's left is Rebel the Pebble. He's holding that tight angle. Maniac will pick up that kill on a Pelks, though. Give the call out. Now in a 1v1. Maniac has to get there in 23 seconds. He's pushing Boiler Room. He's on the aggressive right now. He basically has to be, as he has only 18 seconds to push. He'll be, putting. Will he fake it, though? They say pros don't fake, but he's faking it here. Rebel the Pebble, though, will say pros don't fake. That's what you get. He'll pick up the Maniac. It is 3 consecutive rounds taken by Dark Vortex. Now they lead at 6-3. They're on map 1, match point. The old saying, pros don't fake, still rings true, even in the infamous league. Way to make him pay right there. Beautiful job by Rebel the Pebble managing that 1v1. He has 10 kills on the day, including a 4K back in round 8. GC also has 12 as well. Nanier still with that 0-7 donut. We'll see if he can turn it around. He continues to play the Maestro. Jaeger, Wamai, Legion, and Smoke. And once again, we're going back down to Laundry and Supply. Vortex have taken 3 consecutive rounds, all of them on offense. After it was 3-3 after the first half. Map 1, match point for Dark Vortex, one of the hottest teams in Rainbow. They beat OG World last week, 7-3 on this map. Then on Clubhouse, they swept OG World, 7-0 win. Vortex isn't your average losers bracket team. OG World can definitely attest to that. The only reason Vortex is even in the losers bracket is because they had a forfeit. They were playing unforgettable frags, they were playing with 4 players. And after losing 7-1, they just decided it wasn't worth it and just forfeited. That's why Vortex, one of the favorites in the infamous league, is still here. Still chugging along. They gotta win 2 more games after this, though. If they do win, the Assassins are definitely a formidable team for them.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
As we start round 10. Triple match point coming up here for Vortex. Poppin once again will be holding that deployable shield, and will also be a late reinforcement coming out here once they do get that blue control. Pimbo's going to give Hyenio a deployable shield this time instead of putting in, I believe it was there to begin with as well. So once again, it's going to be a quick and easy red tower control. One of the drones will come out. Rebel the Pebble's drone will lead it. Ben will also lead the drones. It's going to be easy kitchen corridor control, easy meeting control, and easy kitchen control. Remember, Kaid is banned, so they have no defense against hatch control. Kaid is still banned, as is Ace and Malusi if you do that. Ace and Malusi are not allowed this round, I believe, for the rest of Infamous League. But they have no Kaid to defend the hatch, and Rebel the Pebble, and basically even the Assassins too, so thank you very much. The Assassins used a Habana to open that hatch. Vortex is using a Thermite to open it, doesn't matter which. It's going to be easily Boiler Room control. Looks like Hyena just straight up gave it up. He'll be still watching that angle, but he has a brick pillar beside of him right now. Flashbangs will come out. That'll get targeted by the magnet and both magnets and the ADSs. Running back to the hills, it looks to be Jaeger. Same nade will come out here, but Jaeger already fled, so no kills will come from it. It's going to be a 2-man push. Ben and Pelks on those back stairs. It's going to be a 3-man drone push. Nexom, GC, and Ben, all 3 of them are on drones. And basically, they're just pushing the Assassins back right now. They already gave up Boiler Room control. They have little blue control. Poppin, of course, holding blue right now. He'll be holding it for his life as long as he can. He'll flee, and he'll put up that reinforcement. Will anyone push? Nope, no one will push. Pelks got there a little late. And once again, it's going to be an easy blue control here. Now it's going to be an all-out frag fest in about 40 seconds or so. Once that wall is open, this round is open. Poppin, Maniac, Pimba are all inside. Hyena all the way back inside of Laundry, and Naniers is inside of Freezer. Looks like going upstairs is Nexom to get a better angle. He'll be pushing down maybe those main stairs. Pelks inside of that kitchen corridor right now. Rebel to Pebble pushing oh so slowly. We're going to finally get an first-person view, and a first-person view goes onto the Wamai. Beautiful shots by Pimba picking up that kill on a Rebel, and that's Diffuser down inside of Attic. Ash goes immediately down, jumps the hatch, doesn't even look for Pimba, and Pimba will say thank you very much. Nexom, though, picks up a triple kill, as Pimba will pick up that kill on a Bandit. Naniers picks up his first kill of the game on a Nexom. And all that's left is GC. A triple kill, though, for Nexom before he's down by Naniers. Maestro and Wamai remain. Pre-firing comes out. Wamai misses his shots, and GC takes advantage.
10 seconds left.
Oh, you can't do that. Now it's a 1v1. We've seen this before, a ton of 1v1s, and we're going to see it again here. Naniers waits to the last second right here. Will he get to that Maestro cam in time? No, he won't. He'll say, kills matter the most, but he misses his shots. Oh, no. Naniers misses his shots. And the round is over. Oh, no, Naniers missed his shots. It was a free kill. Two people missed their shots in that round. Pimba missed his shots earlier on a GC, and it was at the end Naniers missing his shots, and GC will take advantage and win this map 7-3. Wow. Unbelievable. I can only imagine what the Assassins are thinking right now. A winnable round, a 1v2, and both Pimba and Naniers missed their shots at the end. Oh no. And just like that, Vortex will take that round 7-3, winning the last 4 rounds all on offense. Oh boy, oh boy. We're going to take a quick break real quick as we get the second map, Cafe Dostoyevsky, ready to go. We will see you in a few. This is the Infamous League Losers Bracket game. The ZH22 Assassins and Dark Vortex. Vortex just took that last round 7-3. By the grace of God, they took that round. Oh boy, oh boy. I can only imagine what the Assassins are thinking right now. But we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back for Map 2 on Cafe Dostoyevsky. Dark Vortex takes Map 1, 7-3. Hello everyone, welcome back. This is an Infamous League matchup losers bracket game between Dark Vortex and the ZH22 Assassins. You just saw one of the most craziest last rounds in probably in the Infamous League season. It was down to a 1v2, GC versus both Pimba, the leading fragger for ZH22, leading fragger of the game, and Naniers. It was a 1v2. Pimba missed his shots. GC took advantage. And right as GC was ending his plant animation, Naniers, missed all of his shots. And just like that, by the grace of God, the Dark Vortex steals around. And it just so happened it was match point on map 1. And Dark Vortex storms back, takes the last 4... It takes the last 4 rounds. They win it 7-3 here on map 1. We're just about ready to go map 2 right now. Vortex just one map win away from making it to the next round. Winner of this game will play Twitter Beef next week. Looks like Dark Vortex made their decision. They will defend on Cafe first. This will be... this was the Assassin's map selection. So as the players get in, looks like Ben and Exum are already in, waiting for the Assassins right now. They're probably having to recoup after that terrible way to lose that round. We're going to take another quick break so far. After this, we're going to begin Map 2. Cafe Dostoyevsky, Dark Vortex, up 1-0 in this series. One map win away from advancing to the next round to play Twitter Beef. We'll see you in 60. Alright, as both teams start to trickle into this lobby, or at least one team, that is Dark Vortex, we're just about ready to start Map 2 of this best of 3 map series. Dark Vortex took Map 1 7-3, and the way they won it in that 10th round was basically 2 potato aims. One from Pimba in a 1v2, and the other one from Naniers in a 1v1, right as GC was putting his plant down. Naniers had the free kill to go. He played everything perfectly, but he just couldn't land the shots. Naniers overall went 1-8, I believe, in that game. So, none of that matters, though, right now. All that matters is winning Map 2 and sending it to Map 3 for your ZH22. It doesn't matter that you lost 7-0. Doesn't matter that you lost 7-3. Doesn't matter that you lost 8-7. What matters is you win your 2 maps. Doesn't matter how. Doesn't matter the order. But the Assassins will be playing with their backs against the wall for the first time in these playoffs. So, invites are coming out once again for the Assassins. This is Map 2 on Cafe. Looks like Dark Vortex has changed their selection and will be starting on Attack first. This, of course, is the Assassin's map selection. Vortex just chose Oregon, and the Assassins chose to attack it. So we're just about ready to begin, just waiting for the Assassins to get back. There's Pimba, there's Hyenu, there's Poppin', there's Maniac, and we're just waiting for Naniers to get in, and we're ready to go. Oh, never mind. Yep, there's Naniers, I'm waiting for one more player for Vortex. Thanks to my 10 viewers so far. Once again, if you're a viewer that hasn't left a follow yet, please do. Next week, it'll be Twitter Beef playing the winner of this game right here, the Assassins and Vortex. Also playing next week is the other winners bracket game, the final winners bracket game, between ZH22 Deadlier and Unforgettable Frags. They continue their rivalry, as they played in almost every single round I can imagine. They played in the Night League. They played in the Jaeger Incorporated Championship. It'll be a rematch of that. But one of the best teams Xbox Rainbow Six Siege has assembled, the ZH22 Deadlier, they'll be playing next week against the Unforgettable Frags. Trying to defend their championship here in the infamous league. They've already won the Jaeger Incorporated League. They probably won many more leagues I can't even think of. They're also in the Night League right now, and yep, they're undefeated in that too. What can't Deadlier do here on Xbox? They got the best team so far. They'll be playing next week against Unforgettable Frags. But before next week's game's going to happen, we got to figure out this one. Dark Vortex already won 7-3 on Oregon. They'll be playing here on Cafe. For ZH22, they'll be playing with their backs against the wall. Elimination on the line. Of course the Assassins are used to elimination games. Back in the group stage, after losing OG World in the winners bracket, they had their backs against the walls, and they beat Kids on the West in 3 maps. And that's why the Assassins are here in the quarterfinals. If we date it back in the Delta Division, ZH22 finished second in that, 5-0 record. That was the Assassins' first loss to OG World, and another loss came to ZH22 Deadlier. As for Dark Vortex, they came out of the Bravo Division easily winning that one. They actually had more points than ZH22 Deadlier, 22-21. That sent them to the group stage, where they easily breezed through that, winning both of their games 2-0. They beat the Robloxians and Tidal Zenith, and here they are in the losers bracket after having to forfeit their first game. That was their first loss, essentially. A forfeit. They won last week. They beat OG World. And here they are, trying to beat the Assassins and moving on to another losers bracket game against Twitter Beef. Of course, King and I will be co-casting for the first time next week. We'll be co-casting the ZH22 Deadlier Unforgettable Frag game. Can't wait to be working with you, ZH22. I know you're watching right now. And I know I've got 9 viewers eager to start map 2 up. We're just missing one more player. It looks to be Nexom. Nope, Nexom's here. Don't mean to put the burden on him. Welcome, Sweet Evan. The winner of the first map was Dark Vortex. They won that one 7-3. Looks like we got one more connection error. Yeah, it's GC they are waiting on. He just got a connection error right now, so we're just waiting for him to get back in. Yep, Dark Vortex won that one 7-3. Oh man, the way they run it, the way they won that round though, round 10. Very unfortunate play, very unfortunate. As Pimba missed his shots, Naniers missed his shots in a 1v2. Plant was going down, and able to clutch it out though was GC. That's who we're waiting on right now. Alright everyone, welcome back. GC is in this game and we are about ready to start. Round 1, Map 2, Dark Vortex already won Map 1 on Oregon 7-3. They're 7 round wins away from moving on, surviving and advancing, and playing Twitter Beef next week. But first we gotta get through the bans. It was Thatcher and Monty bans, the offensive bans last map on Oregon. The defensive bans were Kaid and Mira. We'll see who's banning here. Looks like the Assassins will be banning first as they're on defense. Vortex chose to attack first, as this is ZH22's map selection. Thatcher will be coming out first, and if my predictions are correct, we might see a Monty ban. Let's see. Three seconds to go, and it is indeed... No, it is not a Monty ban. It is a Jackal ban. We saw Jackal used a bit on Oregon. Didn't look like it didn't really have much impact on the round. Maybe the scare factor. The fear factor of a Jackal. Of course, this is a bigger map than Oregon, so of course Jackal is more relevant. Second ban coming out here on defense. Kaid was banned last map on Oregon. And finally, the last ban will be Mira. So basically the same exact bans. Instead of the Monty ban, it will be a Jackal ban. Thatcher, Kaid, and Mira, basically useless. The first two maps. Dark Vortex already won 7-3 on Oregon. Can they win here on Cafe? We'll find out. Buckle up, we got a great game on hand. Assassins playing with their backs against the wall. Vortex having to scratch and claw and win 4 games in the losers bracket. They got 1, but can they get 2? Here we go. To kitchen we go. Mozzie, Jaeger, Smoke, and Maestro. Assassins will be attacking first. Assassins will be defending first, rather. Sledge, IQ, Ash, Thermite, Nomad will be coming out here for the offense. GC 6th picking onto the Nomad, 6th picking off of the Sophia. Here we go to my 10 viewers so far who've been sticking with me through thick and thin. We finally have map 2 ready to go. The Assassins with their backs against the wall. They lose this, their infamous league season ends. Vortex trying to scratch and claw and advance to play Twitter Beef next week. Consulate is the third map if the Assassins do win map. Well, here we go. Cafe, and then Consulate if necessary. Here's Maniac, Nanny, Poppin', Pimba, and Hyenu. Can the Assassins get the job done? Welcome, Biothermals. Dark Vortex 1, Oregon 7-3. And sneaky hits, there'll be 2 Infamous League games, hopefully streamed. I'll be working with ZH22 King. The King himself will be co-casting the unforgettable Frag Deadlier game. As far as the Twitter Beef Dark Vortex / Assassins game, well, we're going to have to wait and see. He'll be casting that one. Back to the game we go. Rebel the Pebble and Ben will be breaking into bar first. Going all the way upstairs, maybe to the roof. It looks to be Nexom as the Sledge. Hyena will be going up those red stairs to meet him. Pelks will be rappelling up to that balcony outside of Train Room. As far as sight is concerned, Poppin', Pimpa, Nanniers, and Maniac are in sight. Hyena, the only one out of sight. We saw him running up red stairs. He's currently inside of... Weird Ash making some noise right now. She's inside of that VIP corridor doing work. Nexom will be droning out, and it looks like Jaeger will be found. Jumping right away. Does Jaeger know it? Jaeger shoots first, misses his shots, cannot find the head. It'll be a 1v1 gunfight. Trying to flick onto the head, though, is Nexom. Pick up the kill. Hyenu still peeks again. He'll be running down those red stairs immediately. Will anyone try and pick him off? That's the good question. He'll be running down those red stairs. Looks like no one's in Bakery, so it looks like Hyenu got out there barely with his life. Nexom couldn't hit his shots. Outside of that balcony, it looks to be GC. He's inside of Train Museum right now. Looks like he'll be running in right away, but does he know that Jaeger is there? Me does! GC picks up the beautiful headshot kill in a Hyenu, and he'll put one air jab down to defend that angle. Doing vertical play now is Nexom. That was the only roamer ZH22 had, so they're basically roamerless, stuck inside of sight. Again, Kaid is banned, so there's no anti-hatch control. It's going to be free vertical play here for Sledge, who's just continuing to do work. Who's peeking off that angle, though? That's the big question. Sledge continues to do angles, but Maniac says no thank you. He puts an end to that as he picks up the Nitro Cell kill on an Exom. And just like that, the hammer will stop. Oh, beautiful kill right there by ZH22 Maniac with the Nitro Cell mute. The Nitro Cell the Assassins had ended up working to their advantage. Beautiful job right there. That makes it a 4v4. But Sledge did do damage, though, with that vertical play. Ben inside of Bakery. Pelks get to use any of his thermite charges. He'll be running to Freezer right now. Will it be defended by anything? Looks like no mute jammer. The wall is going to be quickly open. Hit hard now is Ben, as Ben will pick up one kill on a Maniac, but that costs him about 75% of his health. Pelks will pick up that kill, though, on a Pimba. Down goes Echo and Mute. But with the shotgun denial is pumping, but Palks will pick up that kill on a Poppin' as well with the 5.56. All that's left is Naniers. In a 1v3, Palks will put that plant down, trying to pre-fire his Naniers through a soft wall. Naniers will get denied. Ben will pick up that kill on a Naniers. A 1-0 lead for Vortex. Once again, roamers getting denied early. That's basically what happened right there. Last time it was Pimba as the roamer, I believe. Just couldn't get anything done as that Jaeger. Beautiful job by the Nomad, though. It was GC last round, flanking the Jaeger and picking up that kill. And now we're going to go to Bar Cocktail. To the 3rd floor we go with Mute, Bandit, Legion, Smoke, and Wamai. Sledge, Ash, Sophia, Thermite, and Nomad will come out here for the offense. Remember, Dark Vortex chose to be on offense first. And here we go. 17 viewers have tuned into map 2. The Assassins playing with their backs against the wall. They lose this map, they will not be one of the 4 teams remaining after tonight. Yep, that's right. ZH22, the king himself. The king and I will be casting the deadlier game against the unforgettable Fraggers. Should be a high viewer game indeed. Deadlier, a high viewer game, a high viewer ticket. They've been winning everything recently in any Xbox league. They're undefeated in the Night League. They won the Jaeger Incorporated League. They've already won the Infamous League once. What more can they win? I'm sure they've won more leagues that I haven't heard of. We're playing the unforgettable Fraggers. There'll be a rematch of that Jaeger Incorporated Championship game. For Deadlier won that one last week, I believe. So, to Bar Cocktail we go. Looks like it's going to be a 5-man side hold with in those red stairs initially. Going all the way upstairs and getting the Nitro Cell kill. Was that on the hatch? It was! Pimba once again! Beautiful Nitro Cell kills. And once again, the Assassins will get another Nitro Cell kill. Maniac got the first one last round. Didn't really do much though. Vortex was able to win that round. All it denied was extra vertical play. As once again, poor Nexom down as the Sledge. He's 0-2, dying to 2 Nitro Cells. Pimba is totally flashed, but no one pushes on that red stairs hatch. Nanier is holding that short corner angle behind that deployable shield. Hyenu inside a freezer, popping. Will be popping on that cocktail balcony, waiting on cams. We're going to keep an eye, though, on one of the roamers. I think there was a roamer, if I'm not mistaken. It is Maniac. He's watching those white stairs closely with that MP5, rather. Not the shotgun SMG combo. He's working with the MP5. As far as the offense goes, Rebel the Pebble is going to be dropping that hatch, and he's on red stairs immediately. And he'll be firing away, trying to find anyone. They get that perfect angle on what looks to be Bandit in that short corner, along with Naniers. Hyenu inside of that freezer still, popping. Still inside of that cocktail lounge. It's going to be a two-man push with Palks on the drone. Rebel the Pebble will be following. As far as GC, he's going to be pushing that short corner. That's where Wamai is holding right now. Looks like Pimba's going to be firing away at what looks to be someone. He's watching that white quarter with that MP7. Firing through that soft wall. Nothing doing right there, as that wall's already opened by what looks to be Palks and the Thermite. So, top of red stairs control here. Looks like Rebel the Pebble pushing onto that new balcony, trying to find that angle. Well, waiting for Poppin to push. He's inside of that cocktail lounge right now. Ayanu still holding the line inside of Freezer. 5v4. Naniers will get hurt a bit as Pimba will pick up that kill on a GC. Now it's a 5v. Naniers lit up again very nicely as Pimba will pick up a triple kill right there. Another kill for Pimba, who's doing work right now as the bandit. Picking up that kill. Picked up kills already on the sledge of the Nitro Cell. And Sophia and Nomad with his gun. Trying to find that fourth kill on a Ben. He gets lit up a bit. Ben inside of that cigar shop. Pimba's actually down by Pelks. Now in a 2v4. Pelks is in that washroom the whole time. Quick peeks away. His shots, but he'll pick up that kill as Maniac on a Pelks. Hyenu, as the Legion will pick up that headshot kill on to Ben. So, the Assassins are able to tie it up at 1 through 2 rounds. Yeah, so we got some flexing going on in the chat. XCL, Jaeger, and a 2-time infamous champion. That's what ZH22 is. Can't wait. One of the games of the year in the Infamous League. Will definitely be a treat for everyone, including the casters, both King and I.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I'll have the privilege of casting one of the best games Infamous League has to offer. ZH22 Deadly and Unforgettable Frags next Friday at 9:30. 9:30 Eastern, I believe. Sure to be a good one. In the winner's bracket. Sure looking forward to that. 9:30. But we gotta focus on this game first. We start round 3. Back to kitchen goes the Assassins. ZH22 little brother. ZH22 Deadlier's little brother. Trying to make noise from themselves here.
5 seconds remaining.
Trying to steal the thunder away from Deadlier. Right now, they got their backs against the wall. I've said it many times before, but it's really ringing true. The Assassins lose this round, and it's Dark Vortex moving on to play Twitter Beef next week. That's the other game, Deadlier and Unforgettable Frags, the winner's bracket game. As far as side hold is concerned, it's going to be a 5-man side hold with Hyenu. Only a man technically out of sight right now. He's inside of that bakery. No longer roaming, it looks to be, is Hyenu. I believe he was the roamer in round 1. Pimba will be playing the Legion this time. As quickly breaking into that garage is Ben. Ben will be droning it out first. Rebel the Pebble breaking into Bar. Far as the rest of the offense is concerned, Nexom and GC will be going a top-down approach. Tom is already inside of what looks to be Bar. GC will soon join him, but little do they know it's going to be a 5-man side hold with Hyenu and inside of Bakery right now. Looks like someone's hit up a bit. Someone's firing their gun. It looks to be Pimba. Might have been firing at a drone. Looks like Maniac is also holding that tight angle if anyone walks through that red corridor. As far as that freezer wall is concerned, looks like nothing's controlling that freezer wall. It's going to be free openings. One of the ass breaching charges will come out here. That'll get rid of some of the defender utility. 3-man hold right there. Maniac has a nitro cell in hand. Fires it up, and it looks like it's just pre-placed for right now. Won't set it off. Won't get a kill either way. Nanners will be inside. Hyenu's still holding that bakery with pride right now. As that soft wall to his advantage. Actually, a very nice soft wall. As Ben is hit up a bit, that's the first person to take health this round. It comes with a minute 22 to go. One of the walls are already open, it looks like. I heard it. Don't quite know which wall was just open. But I definitely heard something. Might have been, no, not a bandit trick. Hyenu will pick up that kill, though, on a Ben. Down goes the Ash, as Maniac will pick up that kill on a Rebel the Pebble. Nitro Cell will come out, won't pick up any kills, though, but it's still a 5v3 advantage for the Assassins. Another smoke, one of the smoke canisters will come out right here. That is Poppins. He still has 2 toxic babes to go. Nexon will pick up that kill with the SMG from above, it looks like. Pick up that headshot kill on a mutant. The vertical play will continue. Nothing to stop him as they have nitro cells. They do have 1 impact nade. That is Pimba's. One of the walls will get open right here. It looks to be at least something was open. It looks like a little kitchen wall right there. That is opened by Pelx. GC is actually already in sight. He doesn't have diffuser though. And with all kind of action going on, I pick up the double kill on the Pelx. Now in a 2v4. Maestro Cam's firing away. GC taking all kinds of damage right now as Nexon has to hurry down those red stairs. Still with 2 nades to go. Finally down is GC and finally down by Naniers. Is GC. Nexon will die to the hands of what looks to be one of the ops. Don't quite know. But either way, it is a 2-1 lead for ZH22. Yeah, little brother, I love it. Well, that's what it really is. The Assassins are the little brother to Deadlier. That's what the Assassins lost to last week. That's why they're playing in this game. Elimination game against Dark Vortex. Vortex won last week, 2-0'd OG World. That's where we are right now. Dark Vortex chokes, Dark Vortex chokes, Dark Vortex chokes. As we hit the 22 viewer mark. Wow, that's a new record for me. Once again, if you guys haven't left a follow already, please do. If you guys like the stream, here we go, start of round 4. Now we're going to go to, looks like Fireplace Library, not fire mining, but the Fireplace Library with the Castle Jaeger, Smoke, Echo, and Maestro. Sats up in use. So has Dark Vortex, I believe, on Oregon. Let's see their setup here on Cafe. Winner of this game will play for next week. Winner of this game will also be included in the Final 4. 5 teams remain in the infamous league.
Bomb located by
And
attackers.
after tonight, it will be for us. We sneak into Sunday here on the East Coast. 12:10 in the morning on Sunday.
Location of a bomb. 5 seconds.
Thank you to my 22 viewers.
Attacker's objective is to defuse the bomb.
Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday night. Thank you for joining it here. Thank you for spending your Saturday night here watching a great Infamous League game. Looks like Pelx will be rappelling up immediately as far as sight is concerned. Poppin' Maniac, Pimba, and Naniers will be inside. Hyenu, once again the straggler, the only man roaming right now. He's inside of VIP, waiting for someone to enter right now. It is actually Ben, but Ben will join out Hyenu and will pick up, trying to pick up the easy frag, but denying it is Hyenu. Beautiful shots right there onto the Ash, and Hyenu will pick up his 5th kill already in 3 completed rounds. And just like that, with the Assassins already up 2-1, they'll be starting this round 5. As Ben dies to the hands of a Hyenu. As we get a minute into this round. As far as sight is concerned, continuing to be a 4-man sight hold. Maniac will bring one of his Echo drones up there to help Hyenu. And roaming as Rebel the Pebble will pick up that kill somehow on a Pimba, who looks to be inside, I believe, as the castle. 4v4 now. Sledge, once again, doing that vertical play here. We've seen a Sledge in all 3 rounds prior to this one. One of the Echo drones will get messed up, and will get shot out immediately. Once again, vertical play comes now. Poppin, it looks like, is trying to deny it with that shotgun inside of reading. Naniers has actually left the game. He lagged out as the Maestro, so it's now 3v4. No rehost possibility here for the Assassins. Already droning, already breaking into laundry, it looks like, is Rebel the Pebble. And I don't think the Assassins know it. Assassins definitely do not know it. Pushing up those white stairs, firing away, and will pick up that kill in a Hyenu. A little awkward, but picking up the double kill right there. Going up those white stairs again is Echo, and being denied by Rebel the Pebble right there. A triple kill for him. All that's left is Poppin in a 1v4. He's what separates the Assassins and a rehost. Poppin will pick up 1 kill and an Exxon, but that is a moot point. GC will pick up that kill and a Poppin, and we will indeed have a rehost. Dark Vortex ties this game up at 2. I believe we're going to have a rehost. Yep, we are. Quick.
defenders. Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
You want to see me cast a football game? Pretty soon, pretty soon. Gotta start somewhere though. I'll be casting high school sports. Hopefully this season. Depends on what happens with COVID. But it's a part of my major, so gotta get those tapes ready. So we're gonna get back on a cafe right now. We're just gonna start this up. We did have to have a rehost. No, Hector. It'll be high school, local high school sports in Syracuse. I'll go to high school games. Football's been pushed to the spring though because of COVID, so I don't know what kind of fall sports I can do. Maybe basketball. We'll see what happens. But I ask my 19 viewers to please hang in there. We're going to get this game back up and running shortly. It is 2-2 after 4 rounds. Dark Vortex just took the last round. It'll be round 5 to start it. Vortex will be on attack for the next 2 rounds. Yeah, table tennis, honestly. I don't even know with COVID anymore. Oh, I got to do the round history. The bands were... What was the first band? Thatcher. And then it was Jackal. Then it was Kaid. And it was Mira. As far as the round history... Oh shoot, this is going to be tough. Chat, help me out right here. Round 1 was a kitchen defense that blue won. Round 4... was a fire mining hold that blue won. Round 3 was a kitchen hold that orange won. And orange won on... Was it kitchen? No, it can't be kitchen. Fire? No. It might have been bar cocktail. Chad, do you guys remember this? Round 2 was a bar win? I don't have a PC. I have a laptop. Yeah, could someone tell me if this is wrong? I don't quite remember it. I know Vortex won on fire mining. Orange kitchen service. I might have been bar cocktail. And a kitchen service. Oh, we're gonna have to go with that. I'll let my chat tell me otherwise if I made a mistake. World, by the way, thanks for the follow. WXR1D. I know you followed me. I'm 37 minutes late, and I appreciate that. Don't need to be exact, just 2-2 with Dark Vortex winning reading. Yep, that's what I did. Fire mining. No, wait, no. Fire reading. And round 5, there was no round 5. Blue win, orange win, orange win. Alright, so we're just waiting for, it looks like GC to come back in. We'll be starting this up right now. It is 2-2. We'll be starting round 5 shortly. The bands, once again, in that order, were Thatcher, Jackal, Kaid, and Mira. We have 19 viewers so far. If you guys haven't left a follow already, please do. Who would have thought I had 88 followers on Twitch, out of all places? I know, right? Getting big. Building those tapes. I actually sent the tapes in to, what do you call it? The club that does high school sports, and they're reviewing it. 3-3 split, calling it. Well, it was a 3-3 split in round 1, and then Dark Vortex took the last 4 rounds and made it 7-3. Four-two split. Oh, Nemesis 4-2 split. Who's gonna win this 4-2 split? How many followers do you have, ZH22? The king himself has what, 91 messages. $356. Jesus Christ, you really got around. Nemet says Dark Vortex wins 4-2. The King says 3-3. We'll figure it out here. 2 more defending rounds for the Assassins. $356 followers. Incredible. Well, I guess if you cast a lot of games, you're good at casting, people will find you and will follow you. Do you have to play 8? Do you have to be 18 to be in Challenger League? That is a good question. I don't think so, actually. I don't know why I don't think so. Alright, we're once again waiting on GC. For those of you who just entered, it is 2-2 after the first 4 rounds. Dark Vortex, rehost, interrupted Dark Vortex's final 2 attacking rounds. They'll be attacking round 5 and 6. Yep, 15 viewers. The King averages 35. Pretty soon, though. Pretty soon. Started casting over the summer. Yeah, right? Any age online if you really don't get caught. I'm sure if you're good enough, people will sniff you out and realize you're not 18, though. And then you get banned and you'll get shycoed. And then you get banned and you get shycoed. Oh no, we lost a player. Looks like we lost Ben. Ben and GC are gone. Oh no, we lost a player. Looks like we lost Ben. Ben and GC are gone. Yeah, you had to be 18, I think, for ESL back in the day, but we all lied when they played Go Force, so it doesn't really matter. You had to be 18, I think, for ESL back in the day, but we all lied when they played Go Force, so it doesn't really matter. Hi, Dobie. Alright, GC is back, but we're waiting on Ben. Once again, 2-2 after the first 4 rounds. Dark Vortex already won map 1 7-3. They stormed back, take the final 3 rounds. 4 rounds, actually. As, William Wu asked how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Shout out, William. Thanks for watching, buddy. Yeah, these rehosts do stink. It is 2-2 after the first 4 rounds. Dark Vortex still has 2 more attacking rounds left. The King says it's going to be a 3-3 split after the first 6 rounds. And Nemeth says it'll be 4-2 in favor of Vortex. That means they'll win 2 straight. So we'll see what happens here. We have hit the hour 45 mark of this stream. We're about to start round 5 of map 2. It is 12:25 Eastern Time. So we're back into Sunday. We will see you guys in a bit. We will take a 60-second break, and hopefully Ben is in here by then. Alright, shout out Dobie. I owed you a shout out right there. It looks like we're going to play with a 4v5. Looks like Ben won't be back in time. Whenever Ben gets back, we can rehost him back in. So yep, we're going to go with the 4v5 here on Cafe. Let's see what Vortex can do with that. They've already taken map 1. It is 12:25 in the morning. We're casting late, boys, as we hit Sunday morning. Might be a Saturday for some of you guys still. But here we go. 2-2 after the first 4 rounds. We're going to go back to Bar Cocktail. It's going to be Bandit, Smoke, Wamai, Legion, and a Jaeger. For the offense, it'll be a Sledge, Thermite, Zofia, and the Ash. Once again, Vortex is missing Ben. So once Ben gets back, they're going to rehost him back in. So we're guaranteed at least 1 more rehost. Of course, all Vortex has to do is win one of the next 2 maps, either on... Oh, you can hear my stream in the background. I gotta mute it. There we go, it's muted. Consulate is the decider map, by the way.
Attackers and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, so here we go. To Bar Cocktail we go. Round 5. Maniac, Naniers, Hyenu, Poppin, and Pimba. 5v4. Assassins with 5, Vortex with 4. They're missing Ben for right now. If Vortex wins, that is definitely right. Well, Vortex did play with 4 players. Date back to the quarterfinals, the first round of this double elimination bracket. They ended up playing Unforgettable Frags, the Team Deadlier plays next week. They ended up playing with 4 players that had a forfeit after 1 map. They lost 7-1.
5 seconds left before insertion.
So we'll see if Vortex can turn the tides here and win with 4. 2-2 after the first 4. Here they are after 5, missing Ben. Pimba, Poppin, Hyenu, and Naniers, and Maniac. It's gonna be a 5-man side hold with Rebel to Pebble. Look at that! Look at that drone right there, on top of that cabinet. Looks like Pimba's getting ready a Nitro Cell for anyone who repels up. Looks like Nexcom will be repelling up right now. He's already died to a Nitro Cell twice, but he will not die to that one there. Didn't even lose health. Pimba, once again, the Nitro Cell can't kill last time he was on Bar Cocktail. If Pimba had connected, that'll be the 3rd death for Nexcom via a Nitro Cell. He already died in the first 2 rounds. Nexcom would be dropping down those red stairs, looking for any Legion mines. And he will... Yep, you'll see that one. Tell Sophia, look right there. Look at my drone. Ping will come out here. There's the new ping system in Rainbow this year. It'll be used right there. Rebel the Pebble will drop down. It's going to be free red control. GC will be repelling up as the Ash. In that side of that short corner is Naniers. Pimba is going to be playing very aggressively. Does not have a nitro cell left. And we are pushing inside of Cigar Shop. One of the drones will spot him out right here. Will anyone push, though? He'll be firing away, trying to find the head of the Nomad, but can't. Pimba's down to 50 health, though. No nitro cell left. G outside of that window. Next column will be rotating all the way around, but look at Naniers in that short corner as Hyenu has already left the game. Naniers is flashbanged right now. He'll have to rotate all the way back to that white corridor. That leaves Pimba right by himself, and he gets clamped beautifully there by Vortex. Just like that, it's a 4v3. Getting one kill via a straight-up kill, and Hyenu lagged out. So all that's left is Maniac and Poppin. They'll be inside of Cocktail Lounge together. Naniers inside of that freezer. Walls open at the top red. That'll get him easy control into Piano. Nexom, Rebel the Pebble, and Pelks. Remember, Ben is not even in this game. GC will be rotating all the way around to flank through that bar cocktail side. That's where Maniac is popping right there. Drone will call both of them out. Naniers at 25 health. He's inside of that bar backstore now. Going into his sights a bit was Thermite, but Naniers does not pull the trigger. Maniac only has 77 bullets left. He'll be firing away at that white corridor. Nexom will pick up one kill and a pop it just like that. A 4v2. Naniers dies in the hands of Nexom. A triple kill so far. Flicking onto the head is Maniac. He'll pick up that kill and a hot Nexom. Plant will go down for Pelks. Rotating all the way around is the Ash. Ash potatoes, but Legion does as well, and it is GC picking up that final kill in that round. And it's now 3-2. Vortex winning with 4 players. No Ben, no problem. As Hyenu lagged out, and it's basically now a 4v4 as we start round 6 here on Cafe. Looks like someone's back. Hyenu is back, but will he get back in time? For now, it's going to be Jaeger, Smoke, Valkyrie, and Wamai. Hyenu will get back, and is he actually on the wrong team? He is on the wrong team, and he has to leave the game. Hyenu, you're not on the Dark Vortex. Sledge, Thermite, Sophia, and Ash will come out here for the offense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
A 4v4. Can the Assassins at least tie this game up? They're up 3-2 right now. Up 3-2, meaning Dark Vortex 2. Vortex is just 4 more rounds away from moving on to the next round and playing Twitter Beef next week. Hyenu has came back, but he's on the blue team.
Bomb located by attackers.
So we might have to get that figured out in an automatic rehost. But yeah, Hyenu is not on Dark Vortex. Would be a traitor though and give callouts for Vortex. We'll find out. But for now, it's going to be Maniac, Pimba, Naniers, and Poppin still alive. Hyenu is going to be joining and leaving right now. As far as rehosts are concerned, the Assassins have already used their rehost. Dark Vortex still has 1 more remaining. Remember, you only get 1 rehost per map. Maniac will put one of those cams inside of that pillar room. We'll also be watching that pillar doorway and those wooden stairs. Pelks and Nexom will get on the repels. Looks like Rebel the Pebble also about to get on repels as well with GC. Looks like GC's already in an early gunfight inside of that pillar room, firing away. Downs the Valkyrie and will pick up that kill onto the Valkyrie. Down goes Mr. ZH22 Maniac, who is frankly just looking the other way towards red stairs. Vertical play will come out here from below. That'll at least looks like right below that bomb chassis. Alright, to the east of that. Poppin once again inside of Cocktail Lounge. Naniers holding that short corner this time. And Pimba will be not holding Piano Room, he'll be holding those white stairs in a 4v3. This round started off in a 4v4. We are obviously going to see at least 1 more rehost called. The Assassins have already called for that rehost, so One more rehost remaining, and that belongs to Vortex. Pushing on those white stairs, and that window was next on. Pushing down those white stairs is Pelks and Rebel. Naniers has to get out of there quickly, as all of his magnets are being destroyed right now. He looks the other way, but he still gets flashed. All kinds of offensive utility coming at him. No chance to survive that. Ended up picking up the headshot kill is Nexom. He was flashbang, stun grenade from Zofia, and also had a nade being chucked in his way. All that's left now is Pimba inside Poppin with 2 more gas canisters left. He'll be inside of Cocktail. Ayanu firing away, watching those top of white stairs. Pimba lost his top white stairs position. He's inside of that freezer right now with under a minute to play. Another wall will get open here from Pelks. That is the second thermite charge to go. That one is very important right there, as Nexon will pick up the double kill, and all that's left is Mr. Pimba. He has no chance to win it, but maybe not! He downs another player, but GC finishes that one off. And it's now 4-2 in favor of Vortex. Both teams playing with only 4 players. And if the Assassins don't get their 5th back in time, or it is back in time, but the Assassins don't have a rehost to get them back into the right team. And Hyena was joined back on the wrong team 3 consecutive times. So we'll just have to wait for Vortex here to call for the rehost when Ben gets back. Remember, as we head to Bar Cocktail, first time defending here is first time attacking is Vortex. Sorry, first time defending. Vortex started on attack. It'll be a Valkyrie, Jaeger, Legion, and Bandit. As we at 12:35 in the morning. Nexom, GC, Pelks, and Rebel trying to finish this one off with 4 players in an unusual map too. This is the second consecutive round where it was a 4v4. Round 5, it was a 4v5 for half the round as Hyena left then. He's been out for 2.5 rounds, and this might Assassins their infamous league season if they don't get this one fixed. Hyena once again returns, but he's back on Vortex. The Rainbow Gods are not on the Assassin side right now. And by Vortex, why rehost? Why get Ben back in the game? You're winning in a 4v4.
5 seconds remaining.
Trying to make something happen here. It looks to be Nexom. They have to make something happen right here. He does. Well, he's actually part of Vortex. He'll be finding those cams. Look at that beautiful cam position right there outside of that exterior cafe. He'll get at least marked onto one. Nexom trying to find the mark on a Maniac right here, but he will not fire away. Maniac's going to be repelling back up. He has no idea the cam's right on him. This could be an easy kill right here for Maniac. The Ash. No IQ to defend the Valkyrie, but Ash does find the camera. Beautiful Valkyrie. That was a tough camera there for Maniac. Pimbo will be repelling up. Naniers, once again, 0-2. I believe 1-10 combined in this game. He'll be breach charging that top of red stairs. He'll be breach charging right on C. GC has a nitro cell in hand, fires it away, and will pick up that kill in a Naniers. Beautiful nitro cell. It's been a nitro cell type game as Pimba already has a kill with the nitro cell. And I believe Maniac has a kill with the nitro cell pre-rehost. 4-0 after the rehost is GC. Double drones coming in here. Poppin's drone and another drone for the Assassins. It looks like Maniac's drone. Maniac and Poppin are above on the roof. Pimba all the way around inside of that, or outside of that terrace. Now he'll be on the roof as well. Less than 100 seconds to go. All that's left is Zofia, Ash, and Thermite. Oh no! Denied right there! Beautiful shots again by GC! A double kill there! Nexom will pick up that kill and a Poppin, and all that's left is Maniac in a 1v4. Maniac will pick up 1 kill on a Nexom. Dropping down from the sky is Mr. Bandit. Maniac will pick up that kill as well in a 1v2. Legion and the Jaeger. Legion on those white stairs. Pelks rotating all the way around inside a bar in a 1v1. This has to be a winnable situation for Maniac. He has to win this one here. Pick a 1v1 and win it. That's what Maniac needs. Maniac's going to be pushing Rebel to Pebble. Sees his backpack firing away. Oh, he'll pick up the double kill. ZH22 Maniac. Being a Maniac right here and stealing a round away from Dark Vortex. A round that Vortex should have won. They should have been within 2 rounds of moving on to next week. But instead, they choked that round away. Oh no, oh no. 4-3 though in favor of Vortex still, as we're going to go back to Bar Cocktail. But boy, Vortex should have not let that round get out of hand. It was a 4v1, a 1v4 clutch from Maniac. And the Assassins are still alive, hanging around just down 1 round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
So we head back
bombs.
up to a 4v4. Valkyrie, Smoke, Jaeger, and Bandit. Last time we saw GC pick up an early kill with the Nitro Cell, pick up the double kill. But it was basically aggression on the part of Vortex. Basically just bad, undisciplined play in a 1v2. They just lined up for Mr. Maniac, and all credit goes to him though. Picking up the ace, essentially,
Attackers have located a bomb.
in a 4v4.
Reinforcing the wall! Unrolling razor wire.
10 seconds remaining.
So as we start round 8, this
5
has
seconds
just been a
to go.
crazy map in general. We've seen a 5v4, we've seen 4v4s. What more can we see here? Spawn peak could very well happen. Next time we'll switch up his cameras and we'll fire that one away onto top of the garage. On that little terrace right there where the air conditioner vents are. Bandit, Valkyrie, Smoke, and Jaeger are your ops, and all 4 of them will be in sight. Last time we saw an early Nitro Cell kill for Nexom. Nexom has that Nitro Cell ready to go in hand. GC also has that Nitro Cell. Jaeger and Smoke coming out with 4 pieces of barbed wire. Only 2 of them have been put down. That's right, 2 players lagged out. Hyenu lagged out and Ben lagged out. Ben hasn't been back, and Hyenu hasn't been back as well. The Assassins are already out of the rehost for this map. It's Dark Vortex rehost to get Hyenu back in, but right now that's not the case. Vortex playing well with 4 players, and they might just finish out this map with 4 players. As far as the offense is concerned, there's Pimba churning out that dining hall. Maniac on the roof along with Nannyers the Twitch. First time we saw Twitch today. Poppin' as a thermite. He's already down on those red stairs. Looks like GC already knows the call out though. Will also be set down as well. Some flashbangs will come out here on those red stairs to pave the way for what looks to be Poppin'. Looks like Nexom's going to be pushing ever so slowly though. 2 people have now dropped that red stairs hatch, trying to find the head. Nitro Cell will come out. Can we see another kill? But no, we won't. Looks like it got caught onto that railing. Poppin' will be firing away at the Valkyrie. That is Nexom also firing away. As, oh no, he just tried to find space behind that soft wall, and Poppin said thank you very much, a free kill for him. Now it's a 4v3. Another Nitro Cell will come out here, and that's all Nitro Cells ended, as Poppin will pick up another kill in a GC, and all that's left are 2 more Vortex players. There's Rebel the Pebble holding the long angle, and Pelks with the 416 carbine on the bar back store. Once again, Thermite doing his job. Both Thermite charges are out, the other one at the top of red, the other one breaking into bar. One of the smoke canisters will come out. Rebel the Pibble still has 2 more toxic babes. As we hit under the 40-second mark right here. The longer this round goes, the more in favor of the defense this goes in a 2v4. We already saw Vortex blow a 1v4. Can we see the Assassins blow a 4v2? Another toxic babe will come out, but it gets stuck to the roof. All Rebel can do is just shoot that one out, go again. Palks will pick up 1 kill and a poppin', but pushing the red stairs is Smoke, getting denied by Sledge. Pimba on a Rebel to Pebble. And all that's left is Palks. Maniac will set that plant down. It's going to be 8 rounds as Nanners will finally pick up his kill. His first kill after the rehost at least. And it'll be 4-4 after 8. So now we're going to go to kitchen service. Vortex has dropped 2 consecutive rounds after being up 4-2. Basically now it's going to be a best of 5 rounds after 4-4. First 1 to 3 round wins. If we are tied up at 6, it'll be a best of 3 overtime, just like your ranked games. It is now 12:43 in the morning Eastern Time. We're still chugging along. We might see a map 3, which will be Consulate.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We are still chugging along, folks. 4-4 after 8. We're going to head to round 9 in a 4v4. Well, it looks like it's going to be a 4v4 for the rest of the way unless Vortex calls for a rehost to get Ben back in the game. Hyenu has been rejoining, but he keeps joining Dark Vortex every single time he rejoins. So, because the Assassins are out of a rehost for this map, we're going to stay with 4 players unless Vortex says otherwise.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
So far, out of all the games that have been played in these double elimination quarterfinal 8-team brackets, only one has went to a third map. Only one of them. Can't quite remember what that game was. I'll be looking that up during the round intermission in the op-choosing phase, as Pimba, Nanners, and Maniac are already surrounding Bakery right now. Late to the dance. He is popping. First time we're going to see a Mozzie get used today. It'll be a Mozzie Mute. Jaeger and Bandit. One of the Twitch drones will come in. Nanners picked up a kill as Twitch last round with FAMAS.
Coming right up.
Maniac's breaching charge. We'll get rid of that barbed wire. Rebel the Pebble still waiting for a push. Does have that nitro sound, but he won't use it here. He'll think better of it. Exom already with 6 kills. Post round 4 rehost will be running up all the way upstairs. That's her pelling angle. That's where GC is holding from the floor. Rebel the Pebble also holding from the floor as well. Floor gaming for Dark Vortex. And it's going to be a 3-man push. One of the nitro cells will come out here. That is GC's nitro cell. Pimba's actually hit really hard though. Hit really hard down. Looks to be the Bandit. Pelks will pick up that headshot kill on a Poppin. Bandit from the floor will pick up that kill. And another kill! GC flicks onto the ash and finally gets down right there by Nanners. The headshot kill on a GC. And just like that, it's a 1v3. Nexom, Rebel the Pebble, and Pelks remain. Last time it was a 1vx. We saw Maniac clutch out a 1v4 ace. We see it here. Mute, Jaeger, and Mozzie. Mozzie is holding that key crossfire. Rebel the Pebble teaming up as well. He'll die to the hands of Nanners. A double kill for him. He's been struggling all around, but he picks up the double kill here. Already 3 post-rehosts. Pelks down, he'll pick up that final kill. And Dark Vortex is 2 rounds away from a date with Twitter Beef next week. So now we're going to head on a bar cocktail yet again. Dark Vortex has dropped a bar cocktail hold twice already. Legion, Jaeger, Doc, and instead of the smoke, it will be a Valkyrie. Haven't seen an IQ run by the Assassins yet. It's going to be a Sledge, Thermite, Nomad, and Twitch instead of the Buck.
Attackers need to
So I'll
locate
pop
and
and
defuse
choose
bombs.
Thermite. So here we go, once again in a 4v4 round 10. Remember, Dark Vortex won the first map 7-3. We'll need at least 11 rounds to figure out a winner here. Maybe more. We also might need Consulate, which is the decider map. But because it is 5-4, it is basically clinched that Dark Vortex will have a choice between offense or defense, if it heads to Consulate.
10 seconds to go.
As we hit the 2-hour mark of the stream, 2 hours 10
5
minutes.
seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Bomb wire going up.
Vortex One win away from being on map point and match point. Assassin's season can end in the next 2 rounds. We gotta play Inspiration that they've played with against Kids in the West. That's the only other time the Assassins have been in an elimination game. That was all the way back in the group stage where they beat Kids in the West 2-1. All the way going up to the roof once again is Nanners, putting that breach charge down. He's been working very well with that Twitch. After going 1-8 on Oregon, he's 3-4 post rehost. 3-4 post a round 4 rehost. Poppin will be droning out that Legion. Looks like Nexom on that white corridor. Nomad and Poppin will be jumping down those red stairs.
Bomb
It's gonna be a
located by attackers.
free and easy map control. We're to keep an eye on GC though. They'll be flanking up those red stairs immediately, but denying the flank right there is Pimba. That'll be his second kill post rehost. He'll pick up the headshot kill on a Valkyrie. All that's left is Doc, Legion, and Jaeger. First time we've seen Doc today, holding that ACOG. Well, not quite an ACOG. There's new sights in this game. I'll be holding that long angle regardless with the MP5. Pelks will be firing away at that Twitch drone. Won't find it even through the soft wall. And next time we'll be holding those white stairs. Minute 18 to go. Longer this round goes, more in favor. It'll be in Vortex's hands. Of course, Vortex 1 round win away from being on the brink of moving on to the next round against Twitter Beef. Pimba's below, but Nexom will take his head off of him. I was just about to see what Pimba was looking at. He was looking at Nexom, and Nexom's a better fragger. Now in a 3v3, just missed that angle. Who's that? It looks like to be Nomad. Nexom, had he kept that angle, would have gotten the kill onto Maniac. He'll have a second chance right there. Maniac from the ground, crouch firing. Now Nexom. Pebble to Pebble coming through. And he'll get Nexom back to 75 health. Will Maniac push? No, he will not. He'll be pushing that white corridor now with the 75 health Legion, but it doesn't matter. Maniac will pick up that kill on an Nexom. Rebel to Pebble refrags, though, on a Poppin. Pelks will pick up that kill on an Anniers, and in a matter of seconds, it is a 1v2. All that's left is Maniac and Rebel to Pebble. Dispatch of him. Just like that, it is map point and match point for Dark Vortex. As we hit the 2 hour and 12 mark of this stream, it'll be double match point for Vortex. They had 3 match points. They didn't need any of them. They needed 1. They didn't need any more. We're gonna go to reading and fireplace. Fire reading for the second time already. That's where the Assassins defended earlier on in this game, which seems like ages ago. It is 6-4 in favor of Dark Vortex. 12 viewers so far. Vortex will have 2 opportunities on match point. Sophia, Thermite, Buck, and come out here. Instead of the Legion, GC will run a Valkyrie. No, it'll be Mute. Mute, Doc, Jaeger, and Wamai. Dark Vortex, 1 round win away. And honestly, it just did not work out in the favor of the ZH22 Assassins. They already used their rehost back in round 5. Hyenu left the game. He came back, but he joined Dark Vortex's team. So he tried again for 3 times, and he kept on joining Vortex's team. And since the Assassins didn't have a rehost, Hyenu's basically probably waiting on his Xbox screen right now, listening to the game chat. Rendered helpless right now. Dark Vortex,
10 seconds remaining.
they were missing their 5th player once we started back up after a round 4 rehost.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Hey, Professor Wilson, thank you for the stream. Well, thank you for the follow, buddy. I'm kind of breaking down here. You guys can hear it. It's 12:52 in the morning. I got golf tomorrow early. I'll take a shower and go to bed for next week's games. Speaking of next week's games, next Friday at 9:30 Eastern, the game of the year so far in the Infamous League, ZH22 Deadlier, and the Unforgettable Frags. The King and I will be co-casting that one. But before we can get to that game, we gotta figure out a winner here. Dark Vortex just 4 more frags away from making it to the next round against Twitter Beef and being 2-0 so far in the losers bracket. Vortex's only loss, though, came on a forfeit loss to Unforgettable Frags. That's who Deadlier plays next week. Pimba's already inside. He's pushing down that museum entrance. Naniers will be roaming right behind him. Maniac. Here's Maniac right there. He'll be rappelling up that back alley, being very weary of that garage push right here. Will it come out from GC? GC is going to be punching the doorway. Will not fire away. Maniac's already on the roof, so it really won't matter. Pimba's already inside the mining room. Nanners, once again, right behind him, attached at his hip, inside of that museum entrance. Poppin will also be entering in a mining room right here. There could very well be 100 seconds left in the Assassin's infamous League season. They've only lost 2 games all season. Will it be 3? Well, losing a third one will mean they can't win the championship, as Rebel the Pebble will pick up that kill on a Maniac. Doc still has 75 health, but he'll probably juice himself back up. Down goes the Doc, and he will juice himself back up to 100 health for a little bit of time. Pimba inside of that train museum. Shooting above right now blindly is Rebel the Pebble. Palk's inside of reading room. Nexom inside of that pillars room right now. He's really... Yeah, that's a key angle right there, as everyone's trapped right now inside of train room. It looks like Twitch still inside. He's inside of mining right now. Poppin goes down. Down goes your thermite. Nanners will go down to the side of Nixom. Now it's 2 more kills away. Pimbo will pick up Poppin, but it really will it matter? In a 4v2. Firing away. Wamai will pick up that kill. Pushing the Wamai is thermite. And we'll see Dark Vortex in the next round. The hottest team in Rainbow continues their hot streak as they will move on to the next round in the losers bracket. It wasn't easy. It was quite weird in the second map, but it was Dark Vortex who ended up enduring the pain, surviving the 2-hour and 15-minute game, and winning this one 7-4. Congratulations to Dark Vortex, the team playing Twitter Beef next week. As for the ZH22 Assassins, they might have won the first game of the double elimination bracket, but then they lost 2 after that. They lost to Deadlier, and they lost to Vortex in a 4v4. It was awkward. It was crazy. We've seen missed shots, nitro cell kills. It was one of your more awkward games of the infamous league, but either way, Dark Vortex manages to move on to the next round, winning Oregon 7-3 and Cafe 7-4. Congratulations to them. They'll be moving on to play Twitter Beef next week. Next Friday, Unforgettable Frags will also play ZH22 Deadlier. Well, GG's to the Assassins, GG's to Dark Vortex. Great job to both teams. As Dark Vortex moving on, they will play Twitter Beef next week. It is now 1 a.m. Eastern Time, and at the 2:17 mark of this stream, we finally have a winner. Thank you guys for watching. We've had, I think we capped out at 22 viewers today. Gained a couple followers, gained 4 followers actually. Thank you to Rich J, World, Dobie, and Professor Wilson for your follows. We have 90 so far. Thank you guys for watching my stream. We'll see you guys next week. King and I will be co-casting the Unforgettable Frag ZH22 Deadlier game. Thank you, Hector, for your kind words. Thank you, everyone, for watching. GG's to both teams. It is a Dark Vortex win, 7-3 on Oregon, 7-4 on Cafe. Litter Beef next week. All right. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Anthony. Good night. Enjoy your Saturday or Sunday morning, wherever you may be. I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone.